Autistic, what do you mean? I have ADD, I'm autistic.
Feels fine.
So which team is this?
I suffer from crippling drug addiction.
It's
Same, dude. Which team is this, Jag?
It's a diamond team.
I think their name's
Oh,
Centurion.
death team? Alright.
Diamondio.
Dead team!
Yeah, can we like please play King's Row? We are.
Still so mad. Why does deathmatch make me so mad?
Because it's not properly designed. To put it lightly.
I think that tryhard FFA on any map other than Rialto or on
Yard.
like I didn't mean to say Rialto, I meant Chateau, and then
Petra.
no,
Petra's trash.
Petra's trash.
The one we play all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Castillo and Chateau are the only two proper deathmatch maps, and only tryhard characters should be allowed. Meaning characters that aren't like super abusable.
Doomfist. Tanks.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Your fist isn't that bad because if you play properly, he shouldn't be able to do anything,
Yeah.
and you should
By
be able to
himself,
just get
he's
a switch.
counterable.
Yeah, but if you're playing like characters like Mei, Moira, or freaking
Oh
like
god, kill me.
Oh, I love playing
even
Moira in there.
soldiers sometimes, like if all you're doing is just running around and like only taking duels when you have your healing station, it's just super annoying.
When I try to get loot boxes, I go in there as Moira and just wreck people.
And I don't even know how you have the heart to do that.
Loot boxes, homie.
But is it worth it?
Is it not worth it?
What did it
I mean,
cost?
Everything.
It didn't cost nothing. It improved my fucking Moira movement.
You don't-
Everything. Fuck them. They're gonna abuse their characters, right? And not up against an even playing field. I'm playing against other Moiras. I'm playing against Brigidas. I'm playing against.
If you're playing in,
shit.
if you're playing in like vanilla deathmatch, like in the arcade mode, then do whatever you want. But I don't understand why you would ever play that mode when you have tryhard FFA available on custom games.
Because you're just gonna get trashed by a diamond
Because
plus
you don't
players.
get and you don't get boxes and try.
And you actually, yeah, but you improve at the game. So
I literally said I was doing it for loot boxes. That
I
was
know.
the whole purpose of going in there.
yeah. But I don't play warm up deathmatch for loot boxes. I play to warm up the actual, like, get my mind ready. But if we're playing some stupid thing, I just get tilted and I start playing even worse. I get tilted before I even start playing the game.
Dude, that's... I can relate to that so hard.
It's just like I'm having a duel, and then someone spawns to the left of me and then headshots me because I'm not like they shoot me in the direction of my strafe, so they have an easy headshot. Then I'm like, wow, the game says that they get a point for doing that. Like, that is so retarded.
Bro, Jag, just stop, bro. Oh no, wait, that makes me laugh, bro.
영웅을 선택하십시오.
Matt.
Okay, so Jack doesn't want free loot boxes. We can get Falco in.
What do you want?
I've seen a clown that hides from gay people.
Oh, no.
No wonder why.
God.
Fucking Pinky, you should have just stayed quiet.
Got him, dude. Oh my god. He walked right into that one.
What?
Oh my god, dude.
Bro.
Oh my god, bro.
That's
Bro.
actually amazing.
That was the hardest bait I think I've ever seen.
I'm confused. What happened?
So casual, like, I wonder why.
전장은
alright.
거기서 거기.
Did you even hear what he?
임무를 완수.
Bro, what just happened? I missed this.
Did you even hear what he said?
No, I didn't.
Have you seen the clown that avoids gay people?
No.
Wonder why?
Oh my god, dude. Yo.
Because you're gay, so you haven't seen him. That's the whole point of the joke.
Because he's
It's a heavy debate.
It's
You're like, no, I haven't seen him, because that's your natural response. Like, no, I haven't seen the clown that hides from gay people. It's because you're the gay one that he's hiding from.
One to the left.
Oh my god. Oh, I got it now. Dude.
Alright, I got bubble and two.
That was a big gay. Epic needs help. I got you, buddy.
Yeah, fish behind. Fishing over you.
I just jumped over a fire strike, and it like I should be in the Olympics now.
So you need to drive.
Right slept.
Okay, what's the plan?
There though.
Tracer behind. Go. I need to heal some back.
Reloading.
Give them up ticks if you need.
Yeah, give him a little bit, please. We gotta get a pick though.
강해졌다. 돌격해.
I'm on Ryan, I'm on Ryan, I'm on Ryan.
Swing.
Soldier next, soldier next.
Sorry, love. Behind us. She has high.
이게 도움이 될 거다. 필요했다.
Why can't I hit a fucking shot?
Because
I missed like negative shots point blank on that Zarya. Hey, shut up. Okay, but what feels Lucy on it?
I mean, as Lucy, you didn't need to aim.
Let's just clear comp, sorry, because I want to hear,
Watch out, the Tracer might come up there.
Chris
he
and
has
her.
shatter, so just be careful.
Dude, Center, you're like, you versus Tracer.
They're going right.
I think he's
They're going right.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. They wanna grab.
Yeah. Soldier.
That's a big game. That's a big fucking.
Get this Tracer, dude. She's a nice.
Oh, nice.
Get the Tracer.
The Tracer.
She's tickling me for like an hour. Oh, Mercy Raz.
I'm coming back.
Mercy half right. Mercy half in hotel.
Oh, nice.
Anti.
Armia?
Get these.
Dude, so you can get the heals.
Oh, okay. I need heals.
Everybody does. I can't heal you.
I was trying so hard to stay alive too.
Tracer one.
Alright. We're
We're lost it.
Group.
Yeah, Jag, you can't hold too far forward there because then they can just
I
go
got
through
both
that.
funds.
Alright.
Tracer wrecked us there.
I got bad
Now that
fun.
taking this, see how they took those arches for free? You need to pick a corner and hold it. Just like
Come
where
back.
Ryan is
Come back.
doing.
You're down two. You're down two.
Oh, yeah, I'm waiting for you guys. I don't want to
거기
get
안녕.
too much space.
가벼운 부상이다.
Genji up top.
넌 무사할 거야.
Yeah, but if you die, they get all the space.
I know. Vision. Get this Ryan.
You're low.
You're low.
You're too low.
내가 지킨다.
You have probably could have spun that guy.
You staying along him dying.
I can't heal you.
I have shatter.
다시 교전에 돌입해.
Come back. I'm right behind. I'm right like.
돌격해.
Shield up.
I'm coming back.
얘는 나한테 맡겨.
Here comes a shatter, yeah.
Honestly, you had beat. You shouldn't have needed to shield for that. Like when that soldier was ulting, it's like whatever.
Come on.
Disengage. That's their point, I think.
No, we can still
I'm
get it.
back. You're going. Let's go.
We might be able
Nice.
to.
Good position.
Running.
You didn't push him with your shield. You pushed him with a fire strike. You didn't block the critical
I'm
damage.
still here. I'm still surviving. If you guys can get.
다시 교전에 돌입해.
So
Oh, you left fine.
support him.
I had to get. No one else.
You were the only one who could have contested.
Genji has blade.
Why?
They have Nano blade for sure. Nano blade and tap visor.
I give them.
Come back, come back.
Well, what?
내가
Shut
계속
space.
We're down one.
Stay on me. Stay on me. Stay on me. Stay on me. Get this Ryan. Get this Ryan.
Get your back.
Slow play. Slow play.
You can't use one. He's like one. He's half.
일어나세요.
See what I did. It's Ryan. It's harder to. Ryan is hard. Yeah.
We should go goats, I think, like, honestly. Oh, we have a pick, though, but
I mean, it's King's Row. We should.
I know. Goats row, you mean?
Basically.
Sorry.
My fault.
Mercy one.
Mercy.
Nice.
누구한테 배운 솜씨인지.
Mercy stagger.
What do they have? So they went to McCree now. They don't have Genji anymore.
I'll have beat for this.
Did they use
They're
the
keeping the
grab?
soldier. He probably has ult.
Their soldier doesn't have ult. Yep, he used it last word.
치료제 투여 있다.
They use both DPS holes.
I got beat.
Well, I'm gonna push it a little bit when they push in. Second. Get this Ryan. Get this Ryan. Get this Ryan. There's some resource.
Reloading.
Oh, she's one. Okay.
Nice.
Ryan. Watch up behind you. Okay. Good recall, good
교전에
work.
돌입해.
Don't push too far and don't get greedy.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Epic
That's
Tracer
fine.
does Tracer things, but I meant other people.
Yeah.
I had to get soldier, dude.
You're fine. You do what you do, I just meant everybody.
You got Anna to the left.
Yeah, I hit her a few times.
After I use that, now I'm going to.
Almost got ult.
치료제 투여 있다.
I found
Nice blood.
Go in. Yeah, you have to beat.
Yeah, you have beat.
One soldier, soldier one.
Ryan.
Everybody stay on Zard. Sorry.
Sorry.
Everybody on Zard.
You're fine, fine.
Worth it, dude.
Alright, pull back.
No, it's just I didn't bot it.
You're down
That's
two.
what I'm saying about
Uh,
not that what the play was. I could have avoided the sleep easily, and I was too busy swinging.
남은 시간
가벼운 부상이다.
just keep your eye on all the characters that CC on
I'm
this.
gonna grab for this one.
They, Ryan has Shatter. Oh no, you used Shatter,
You
right?
just used it, yeah, block.
McCree got ult though. McCree got ult.
My shield's gonna break. My shield.
Back up.
I tried to keep it up for you guys.
Fine.
Okay, we got two
Oh.
tanks to come out. We got two tanks and a break. Let's all go together.
Use Raleigh.
Beating.
Ryan.
Shield. You
내면의 힘을 폭발시켜라.
had no heals. You should not.
True.
Everyone.
점수
Like if you had shielded there, you might have been able to hold out until Nano, and then you can start swinging.
변경.
Ooh, almost overtime. Nice.
You could have used the payload as cover
준비하십시오.
and just sort of like
영웅을 선택하십시오.
push you use your shield as like a last resort. Or you could have used the payload as cover when they push you, you swing on them, like, and try to block the Helix rocket or the flashbang. Like,
진정한 자아인
So we want the Ryan's already here.
I thought we were doing.
내가
we'll
최고의
do Devil Sniper, I guess.
전쟁이로.
If it doesn't,
느낌.
let's give it like a minute and a half, if anything, and see if we play solos, get some picks. If for whatever reason it's not working, we'll go goats.
싸움을 멈추지 마.
Let's not waste too much time on trying to make something work, and rather work, change the concept that will work for us.
Got a Torb. He's on the statue. You got a freaking Mercy.
Considering they have a tour, maybe we should do Diva instead of Zarya. So you can suck up the damage and then also dive on him. On the tour.
공격을 시작합니다.
I want to try Zard here
A
first.
거점을
I'll switch to
점령하십시오.
Diva. We can't.
너희 뒤엔 내가 있다. 그래도 전장에선 조심하고.
Nice back.
Huge pick.
Keep saying right.
Yeah, Mercy, so yes, be
Okay, it's
careful.
okay.
Get that turret to the left, turret to
시작한다.
Reloading.
Turret's dead.
No pushing him without shield here, Jag. Just play for space to get your sniper angle.
그 정도는 아니고.
Diva
D.Va in a
band.
bad spot behind us.
Diva band. Diva band.
Oh, Ryan.
Diva bandy. Diva bandy.
If you turn around, yeah.
Do you not
Oh,
hear
I got blue.
the call?
다시 교전에
If there's a
Why
demon
not?
behind on, that's like on you. You know?
Oh,
D.Va is.
Diva is free ult charge for you, my dude.
I have ult here. You want me to save?
torch to the right, torch to the right.
Huge. That was a huge check.
Get that torp, get that torp. That. Right.
I don't have a level
Okay,
3.
we're going on this.
Going.
Two. They're down two.
넌 강해졌다.
Two.
얘는 나한테 맡겨.
They're down. Swing. Now you swing. Run one over there.
Yeah.
Literally one.
I'm not gonna go chase them and die. I'm staying close to you guys.
There's no one. Okay.
No, at the time, there's
It's literally one. Thank you.
이제
Oh,
괜찮을
well,
거야.
peek boo,
Lock
nice to
down.
meet you.
Down, no heals, no heals. Come on.
I know. I'm coming back.
I have shadow if they
Just
try to
hold this
push.
space. Just hold this
나
space. Yeah.
불붙었어.
The widow's still alive, Pinky.
A 거점을
She's up top.
Where is up
Now,
top?
if they engage on you here,
Oh.
Jag, then
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
you have to
she's
back
left.
up if
She's
you-
left. Top left.
if they engage on you.
Speeding out. I'm gonna die though.
Because you went through that bookstore, Jag, you need to.
내가 계속 치유해.
They have shatters.
Grab.
Ooh, damn,
Next,
KO.
just don't go in without resources. Just
Widow
Top.
Widow top.
Widow's going.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Nice.
They're gonna res.
I'll
they're not.
back.
I won't let it. I'm waiting for it.
Which is unfortunate.
너의 뒤에 내가 있어.
I can't help you up there.
치료 실시.
Let's just grab dragon for this push.
Yeah, grab dragon, it's fine.
D.Va and Mercy.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
They're gone.
Grab dragon, yeah. I need some heals.
Well, our snipers should still be looking for angles and stuff.
Try. There's two. There's dragon the point.
There's a lot of them.
Grab dragon.
Oh, you missed the dragon.
Run one. Oh no.
Oh,
이제 괜찮을 거야.
come switch.
Yeah. Alright.
Dude.
Should probably make some switches.
No, Widow.
After you use no, all goes on.
I don't
Let me
know
go
about Junk right here. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get close enough to him to hit him.
응급처치 완료.
We'll see.
괜찮아. 그 정도.
Let me
Nice.
good pick.
Ryan,
Let me go. Let me shatter this. Let me shatter this. You guys ready?
She has sights.
Get this right. Get this right.
So,
What do I?
Go.
nice.
Pin it.
I will.
Okay.
Get him here.
힘들어.
Told you.
Can you get them?
I just wanna
Can you
get-
move him up, high ground?
I already got him. I chased him down.
Here's Widow behind me.
Behind.
Widow top left.
Oh yeah, behind.
Yeah, she's there. I need help.
Okay. Less than a deal with her. All Center needs to do is just hold the nice space for her.
Like,
Like, just use her minds and the angle she wants to take. You don't need to even try.
Ryan.
D.Va to the left.
넌
Oh,
강해졌다.
man.
Sleep. Damn.
Get out. Keep save
Speed
it.
out, speed out with me. Back.
암살 부리지 마.
I almost got.
Don't go back in.
No,
What are you
I'm
doing?
There was
switching.
only one half.
Oh, okay.
I was distraction so that Don could get away with this charge.
No, I had Dawn away. I had you saved too, and then you ran back in, but I didn't switch him.
Yeah, he was He was only had like 10 health though, so he probably would have died even if you him out.
Okay, now they have McCree.
Well, he was bubbled though. I think he
We
was
have
fine. He
a,
would
we have a minute, guys. So we need someone to contest that Widow too. Not really.
They don't have Widow anymore.
Then who's on top?
no one. It was Soldier.
Oh, my McCree. Oh.
Get the McCree, get
Yeah, McCree by him.
We booped him back into his team.
No, I was
Fire.
Ryan Discord, Ryan Discord.
He was in my.
Get the Ryan, get Ryan. Ryan Discord, Ryan
Ryan's
Discord.
hat.
Ryan. Ryan one. I don't have bubble for you. Leave it behind. Leave a mercy.
McCree left. McCree half.
Diva. No, Diva.
McCree one. Oh, he got healed. Mercy over here.
It is Anna. Anna's a soup dart.
Anna half. Nice. Push up.
That was a good job, Jack. What you can do to bait her to sleep dart earlier is do those like swings with your shield.
Okay.
But that was good that you blocked it and you were watching for it.
Fucked up. I'm dead, probably. Nice. I was trying to get a boop and he moved out of
Sombra
my
on
way.
point. I need help. You're down two.
Hey, when you come out.
Get out.
Speeding back if you come with me. Then do it. If not, then I don't know.
Alright, look at another grab here.
Epic, can you do like maybe a Reaper or something instead of stuff here?
Sean is.
Let's just try to play close together.
Honestly,
with the Reaper
Sombra
and a
could
Brig
work too.
and myself. And we, I know, but if we stick together, Reaper, Brig, and myself, we should be able to take each target down with the even with the Discord. So let's go. Sorry, Ryan. Perfect.
Diva Discord. Sombra behind.
Keep going.
What the hell? Sombra's one behind you.
On point.
I'm on Sombra.
Let's see one. Get this Ryan.
Nice.
Diva and Ryan. Diva's out of mag. Alright, we need someone to do like Lucio, you're on him? Lucio, stay on. Stay close to me.
I'm all the way in the back.
Yeah.
Push into the spawn.
This is last fight. That was a huge trans.
Diva Discord.
Diva.
Ryan Discord.
I'm hacked. Now I'm super hacked. I'm dead.
Soldier's one.
Dead. We got ult.
Nice. Mercy half.
You guys got this target.
I'm trying to stay alive.
Yeah.
I'm coming back. I'm going back.
It's not. We got shattered.
Oh.
Unlucky.
Well,
If we had our before that fight started, we had like Ryan, Zarya, Brig, Reaper, and then Lucio on point, right? If we had our Brig and our Reaper push into their spawn there and get those kills, then we would have won. But instead, we stayed on point, and then they pincered us from both sides of their spawn, right? Like all they need to do is get like. They just need to. I mean, they need to touch the point, right? Like all we need to do is like get kills.
I'm trying to do what we talked about, Flyco.
I see. Like you're starting to like. I see what you're going for, and it's good. Like there's definitely refinements to be made, but like the general idea of it is grasped.
I just gotta practice it more and be more aware. And then the thing is that I really do need Clear's comps better because I have a better. If I can hear the hero doing their ability, I have a better chance of blocking it. If I can't hear it, I'm gonna just not be aware of it. Like Ana, when she does her sweep dart, she has a little animation and I know what she does. And once I hear it, I know the shield. I do the same thing with Winston. And same thing with Kree, like he does. There's always something that triggers it that I just know when to block. But yeah, I mean, I think the end was really good.
Shut up, Aston. You're not even 18 years old.
We came together.
Mm.
I think our last comp was like the best one because we actually had something that could have worked, like with the Reaper and the break stun, and with me there in the middle with the Discord. Like we can melt everyone that comes in our path pretty much if we all work together and synergize that attack. The reason I was saying Diva in the beginning is just to absorb the damage and then go for that turret, knock it down. Without the turret, just what's the point of the Torb?
Yeah.
If we can destroy it. With the Zarya bubble, I mean, you're not really taking care of the turret. You're basically just shooting.
Yeah,
it's
I
true.
mean, it got done though. Their Torb kind of fed too.
Yeah, if you're playing double sniper in a Torb, then you win. Like, you don't need to worry about the turret or anything. Basically, what you do as Ryan is you push in, but like the whole time you're aware of where your snipers are. Like on that first point of when you're pushing in on King's Row, when you're attacking first point, like if you can get your Widow on the top right positioning, then you basically kind of win because the enemy team is forced to fall back. Like all that your Widow needs to do is just like wait for their Ryan to drop shield and then headshot. Like it's you just like easy pickings, you know. Like
Right.
she could even just go for body shots and just like the pressure of having a Widow there is crazy. It's just crazy, especially when you have a Hanzo alongside it. Like coming from like the same angle, it just like completely destroys teams. Like you don't even need to worry about the turret. Like the turret will be dead. Like
It's not even just that. Like what the turret will, where it was positioned. I know in game sense you're saying how it is and it makes sense, but in that scenario, like where it was positioned, like it's right next to me as I'm pushing. We need to take care of that first so that I'm not taking that unnecessary damage.
well, you can just shield it. Like honestly, like it's not doing very much to your team, and like the enemy team can't. Like the only damage you're taking to your shield is the turret, because if the enemy team is doing any more damage to your shield, then they have to be in position of your Widowmaker, and that's fine by you, right? Like you can just push in, shield you for your team, have your Zarya push up with you. Don't be too aggressive, don't overextend, but just use bubbles to just control space. Like your healers will keep you up, and then your snipers take aggressive position and take map control. And you don't have to wait for duels to be won. You can, once you force the enemies into a corner, you can bait out cooldowns. You can like do a half swing then shield and like get the enemy on it to try to nade you or to sleep you. Like if I were Zarya, I wouldn't be using projected barrier to like have your range swing. I would just be like waiting until the Ana like you back them into a corner, and you know like a corner dog is the most vicious, right? They start to bite back. Like you just use your bubble like reactively. Like if the Ana's going past your range shield to sleep him, you just bubble him, and then she misses that cooldown. You get energy because they're going to be spamming your Ryan, and then your Ryan gets to just swing on the Ana, and you get to right click melee her or do a little bit of left click damage as she walks up. Like that Ana will die. Your Hanzo and your Widowmaker are just going to be overbearing against them if they're playing like Soldier Tor.
Yeah.
1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back.
And Don, it's not like I'm going against like what you're saying. I'm just thinking the same with why I was what I was thinking.
Yeah, I got you. I completely understand. I mean, it worked out in the long run, but you know.
See, like, Jack, what I was saying earlier, pushing up like allows your teammates to just take aggressive positions, and they're just gonna play off of you, right? Like if you're not gonna push in, then they're not gonna push in. If you're gonna push in and overextend, then they're gonna try to do it with you. Like if you can find that sweet spot where like your DPS have aggressive positions and you're still safe, and then you can just sort of bait out cooldowns and just like whittle their team down, that's when you're gonna start like seeing big results.
Yeah, and then just as for the team, like the way I'm doing Ryan right now is I'm trying to be more conservative on my shield and pay attention to what the enemy has for their utilities. So there's times during a game where I was told to push in, and I knew I wasn't safe for me because I knew there was probably maybe I was gonna get stunned by the McCree or something like that. And there's a reason why I didn't push. So when I was like, no, I'm not gonna push right now, it's due to that reason that I know it wouldn't work in my favor.
Like it's like those calls that people like we're making like as a team when we're saying swing, 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 or like shield, shield, shield. Like we're gonna try to let like Jack do a few more of those calls himself, like decide whether or not he should do this, and like sometimes he's gonna be like staring at the enemy Ana, and like the Ana is just waiting to anti him, and then you guys are telling him swing, 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 and he's just gonna ignore you, and he's gonna look like a bot to you guys, but he's actually making the correct play. And sometimes it's gonna be the other way around, where like he's shielding when he's like he has bubble like or like Don's gonna wait to bubble him, and he's like, okay, swing right now, I'm gonna bubble you, and then if he doesn't swing, then there's gonna be inconsistencies. Let's just say that there's gonna be inconsistencies, but either way, let's just try to like work on it together and not get frustrated with each other. Like let's like once we like smooth out these bumps, like that's when we're gonna start like seeing like really big plays. Like we're gonna start like really like once we smooth out these bumps and we're just like on each other, like on the same page, like consistently, that's when we start like snowballing fights. That's when we start going, okay, now we're gonna use this okay, now we're gonna do this, and the next, like we're gonna win next fight using this, and then we're gonna win the fight after that doing this, and if they have this, then this. Like once we like are on like the same page here with like what Jack is gonna do, how he's gonna hold the space, then it's just gonna be super simple.
Okay, so that's all, guys. So like, I'll call out why. So if you see push, I'm gonna say, you know, Anna has sleep. You know, I'll explain why I'm holding shields, and maybe you guys will understand. You'll be like, okay, let's kill the Anna.
Yeah, sometimes you won't have the time, but like when you do have time, it's fine to explain. But like sometimes, like it's just better to ignore it too.
My call out could be Anna has sleep. So do you guys know why I'm not doing it? You want to do monkey goats or Century? Century's yeah. Let's do Rhine goats, I guess. That's the one that's in the middle with like no coverage. Yeah. So let's do Rhine goats on it. For the other one that's in downtown, I would like to try monkey goats there because it's a high ground. What?
My screen was flickering really weird.
Is it doing what it was doing the other day?
No, screen fixed. This was my monitor this time. I just turned my laptop off for a few hours and it was all, I don't know, it was really weird though. I think I need to probably unplug and replug my connect.
치료해드릴게요.
Sanctuary, yeah, the one with the bell.
Yeah.
강화 중.
It's a drum.
Lucio's playground. Oh, it's a drum, yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Where's all the drums to play with?
안녕하세요.
It's fitting that thing's perfect for Lucio and it's a drum.
4, 3.
There's usually drums you can smack on.
Have you guys seen the videos of that Fortnite bro that catfishes guys with his female voice? That's just funny.
Have you heard of Ellie?
Yeah. Dude, shut up.
I mean,
Well, this guy always reveals his again. He's like, you know, you're talking to a dude, bro. Let's get the run.
Run Discord, run Discord, run Discord. Run.
He's backing up. Oh, hold on.
yeah. Nice.
Tracer love.
Enemy
Run Discord.
Right one.
Tracer behind.
She's playing me hard.
I'm on the Rhine. He's low. I need heals.
Call targets. You're down 2.
We just
The target was I need heals.
Okay, so they have Tracer, Soldier, right? So if we get in, Discord the Rhine, and just start swinging, then they lose. They have no Zarya. Alright, we can just push up and kill the Rhine. Like, Pinky has the right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Mercia.
Yeah, we know.
I'm back.
Alright, well, are we good? Guys,
I'm
Coming back. I'm coming back.
One second.
I'm recharging my
We can go.
Yeah, we need to stay together.
Yeah, I almost have
We
rather.
gotta stay together and not spread so Pinky can bash her.
Alright, let's go left here.
Let's see, man.
Nice.
No,
go up.
okay. Yeah, we want to get.
Nice.
Nice
Let's
rotation,
go,
boys.
let's go, let's go.
Beating.
Ryan Discord, Ryan Discord. Ryan.
Oh, I didn't grab him.
Oh, dude. Oh,
Ryan.
Everybody on run.
Ryan Discord, Ryan Discord.
Nice. Push him here. Break.
Leave him behind.
Diva.
who's on point?
Oh no.
Hey, help with this Mercy.
Leave Diva.
Guys, there's Mercy up here.
Yeah,
Fizz is
I'm here.
I got her.
Grab.
Oh, let's not give him any space. Let's hold him up here.
The Ryan's probably gonna have Shatter again. They
Jack-
probably have Rally.
I like how you were wary of Shatter as you were pushing in on them. Like you're using your
They're
shield to
going in
block
right
them.
side. They're going in right side. The other way. They're gonna be behind us.
No,
They're
right
main,
now.
They're returning. Okay.
Yeah.
I think they're switching, aren't they? Yeah, they're going goats.
Alright.
Yeah, they're coming. They're coming.
Here.
We stay.
Stay right here.
If you get a chance to grab them,
Chill.
try to pin right if you can.
Why?
Oh, huge.
No, leave Diva, leave.
Stagger. As I said, stagger.
시스템 정상 작동 중.
You can let her get back.
That was.
That was a huge
That's
stagger.
fine. That's totally fine.
That was like a
You like that shatter?
stagger
Was that a pretty good shatter there?
That was a
That
beautiful.
was perfect. I mean, you didn't need to, but like.
I know.
It was really good though.
They're going right.
No, they're not.
We
He
win
has
this
shatters,
last match. I got beat ready for it.
No, we don't have bubble here, Josh, so let's not get.
Ryan one.
Win one.
Ryan and pick one.
Just let them waste time.
They're going right.
Yeah, and they're going.
Oh! Let's go.
Go in and boost into him. Get that Zen.
Come on, Zen.
Get the Ryan. You win.
He's on point.
Is there no pressure?
Get Diva.
이것도 너프에 보시지.
Let's go.
No mech for you. Lucio.
I should have blocked that.
Oh, if he had actually jumped a little bit to the right, he would have been on.
Yeah.
He didn't.
점수 1대 0.
What?
No, they did it. They're just joking.
Imagine a diamond team complaining about goats.
Especially on Bustan, where
Exactly.
goats is like like the only thing you're supposed to play.
You can play snipers here. Like, did you see the Gungzao game last night?
I meant on Gungza,
Yeah,
Guangzhou.
Gungzhou, whatever. I'm from the south. I'm not supposed to.
Wait, fuck you guys.
Guangzhou.
Gung Zooey. It's Gung Zooey.
Wait, I like it. But not
Seems
half
legit.
pop the fuck off last night.
They're goats too.
Yeah, but our ghosts can be better.
They're just Super Saiyan 1.
Good high ground control here.
Zen one.
We can get the Zen in the back.
Yeah.
Get the Zen.
Yeah, Jackie, you can just drop on them with bubble.
Zen.
Yeah, I was trying to find his Zen. It's just I couldn't.
You
I was
don't
gonna-
need to. You could just. You don't need to.
I try to bubble jag and next thing
Still cool.
So, guys, clear cops. So just jump onto it. I just jump right into it.
You can just drop with and then just leave into their team and get.
They don't have a Zen, by the way. They're one
You
down.
should be getting primal every fight.
Wait, you said
They're holding the high ground.
They don't have Zen.
He's come back. Him and Lucio back.
Zen one.
Okay.
Zen's just hurt.
I'm gonna
Never mind,
Lucio low. Lucio low.
Too late.
Alright, just drop on them from here. No.
You ready?
Diva.
Going.
So jump back up when you need to.
이것도 너프의 묘시지.
Ryan on me, run on me.
시스템 정상 작동 중.
Ryan Discord.
Yep. Get the Zen. Zen's by himself. Zen's one.
Nice. Call target.
I'm coming
Can we
back.
get Ryan? Can we get Ryan?
No, he's supposed to go on vacation.
PK, use your rally if you need to.
Yeah.
No, back to cleaving them.
Call targets, what are you doing?
Brig.
I'm on break. Briggs one. Lucio's low.
Ryan Discord.
Ryan. He did.
Ryan
Ryan
Discord.
one, Ryan one.
Oh, nice. Ryan.
Ryan.
Get the Ryan. Yeah, get the Ryan.
We have to. This is the last fight, guys.
Yeah, we just lost it. No, we can regroup. Small regroup.
One more fight.
Regroup quick.
Grab.
Nice.
I can touch. Regroup quick.
You're gonna have to touch because I can't. I need help.
Unlucky.
All the way to spawn.
They're back now.
추가 시간.
Dog. Unlucky.
Yeah, let's not play monkey goats.
Yeah.
I think we should have switched after the first fight.
I wanna keep
monkey is
practicing
so yeah, you just I don't know, it just seems like you don't like 100% get the concept.
Alright, so let's talk about Diva right here. How come this Diva doesn't turn into this Diva?
Diva turns into.
Here's our Diva. Why isn't it turning to this Diva over to the left? Like, this is the evolution chart of Diva.
What?
Why are we not?
I don't think
Those
so.
are fives.
It's just all the other team members.
It's the squad, bro. It's the Mecha squad.
It's the evolution chart of
No, it's
Diva.
not. It's the Mecha squad. It's like Power Rangers, bro.
It has legs and it turns into a flying device. Oh, it's just the other way around. Maybe Diva's the actual.
Alright,
Alright,
Ryan.
get this Ryan.
Everybody on Ryan.
Ryan Discord.
Please hold.
Ryan half.
Diva, get Diva.
Diva.
Ryan by himself to the right.
Ryan half.
Fell.
Any heals? Diva.
Fell.
Get speed. There's nothing I can do.
Alright, just keep going.
Do we have any charge here? So just shatter.
Cinder, when you fall, you need to make a bigger deal. Because if they don't fall down, they lose.
Come on, push out. Push out. Go. Let's go.
Ryan, focus Ryan.
Go. They're lining up for me.
Zara Discord.
Big.
Huge shutter.
Yeah, I think I popped off.
We just won't have transfer
Let's
there.
hold high ground here.
Oh, we have. We'll have B.
I have B.
If they have grab bomb, then
I'm gonna be looking for grab.
If they come up to us.
I'm gonna.
Diva Discord. Diva behind.
The
Diva.
Diva's
Nice.
push him with that. Yeah,
go,
rally.
go, go.
Go.
break.
Right.
still behind.
Yeah.
Ian, leave her.
All right.
Oh.
That's fine.
I have shatter for next bomb. For next one, and we have bomb.
We almost had trans again.
Someone watch the other
If they
side
go
just in case.
if they go the same area, then Crow, you should be like on wall writing on top.
I think they're going left.
there.
I can't hear him. What are you trying to tell me?
Never mind.
Tell me out.
Oh, they went under. Give me these.
이것이 너프의 도시지.
Ryan Discord.
Oh, okay.
Damn, that's my fault.
Damn, man. I tried to get a boot.
Go sit down here, Crow.
Zin.
Target, yeah. We're coming back.
Ryan Discord.
Ryan's low.
Let's watch battle. Let's group up.
I got grab.
Yeah, we just bombed that fight. Alright.
게임 시작.
Do you know the status of this portals?
Yeah, they have trans. 100%.
Yeah, they used to be.
They used to be going in. They used to be going in the fight.
Ryan Discord.
Just yep, going.
No bubbles, no bubble.
He has shatter.
Run one.
Get this D.Va. Sorry, right? Sorry.
Sorry.
Get D.Va. She didn't jump down. She didn't jump down.
D.Va Discord.
10. Oh,
Okay, we can grab them now.
Oh, sorry, push me.
Zarya Discord.
sorry.
You guys got this. You guys up.
Right.
You win.
Run.
Get the run. I'm coming back with shot.
Focus right. Nice.
Lucio.
Lucio one.
Zarya.
Zin.
Zen Discord.
Zin. I need heals. Sorry below.
Yep, get the Zarya.
She's side charge.
Jump off.
He's gonna have.
Jump off.
I really don't want to.
No.
He's gonna have grab.
Okay, never mind.
We don't have time to jump off. Shit,
He'll get his mech. No, they're probably going the same route.
They're going bottom.
Yeah, they're going
Yeah,
balls.
I'm gonna be shatter fastest. Oh, they're right here. They're to the left. They're to the left.
All right.
Almost got mech back. Just play slow.
D.Va Discord.
Nice, go.
Grind down.
Push. Huge. Zen.
Zin next. DVD.
Zarya.
Nice.
GG's.
Good shatters there, dude.
Pop.
Sorry about that, Falco. I'm not very used to playing Zarya, my friend.
No, it wasn't bad. I thought I'm like the only reason we can grab them after the train. The only reason I said that is because I misunderstood the call. Like when I heard 8 to grab, I thought it was Don saying that.
Yeah,
enemies are just grab.
I heard the sound and I saw it pop up on the kill feed and I was like, oh, I 100% just ate it. And then I saw Epic's grab get eaten and I was like, oh.
So
Yeah.
That was my bad.
How was my grind with that game? Being more, I'm like trying to watch them more when it uses.
I really do like how like you're starting to think about how like you're just holding space, like how you're holding corners and you're holding pillars. Like that first fight was not very good, and when we go over it, you'll see why. But on subsequent fights, like you decided, like there is moments when you were holding corners and like you're doing the same things that you were doing before, but it seems like you're doing them for a different reason now. Like you're starting to understand like why things are happening, like why you hold the corner and why you pin in. It's like because you're holding that corner, you just sort of like that pin is the same thing as like a Winston like